This light and airy focaccia is studded with delicious butter chicken. Start with 350 grams of warm water. Please note that this is weighed in grams and not ml. You will need a beautiful bubbly sourdough starter. You can buy this from a store or Amazon, or if you're lucky, a friend will give you a really good one. Mine was fed last night and I will pour it in. I'm going to add 180 grams of this into the warm water. Next, I will add in 400 grams of all-purpose flour. Mix the flour in with the starter and water. The dough will look a bit shaggy. Don't worry, just cover it and leave it aside for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 1 teaspoon of salt. Now mix this together by simply folding it over and into the dough. Scrape the sides, cover and leave for another 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, repeat the stretch and folds and leave for yet another 30 minutes. Do this one more time and then keep it aside. I have 11 by 11 inch pan here. I have greased the bottom and the sides, and I've also added some parchment paper. This will help release the focaccia. To the base of the tray, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of finely minced chili, a quarter cup of minced coriander, a quarter teaspoon of dried fenugreek or Kasuri Methi, 1 tablespoon of mustard oil, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now I will scrape my dough into the tray. Fold this over and then fold the sides like a letter. Finally, just flip this over. I'm going to crack a quarter teaspoon of black pepper over the top, and then I'm going to cover this with some foil. I'm now going to leave this in a warm place for 8 hours to overnight. The next morning, let's take a look. Look how this has grown, and when you shake it, it will jiggle. To top it, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of mustard oil, 1 teaspoon of olive oil, the best part of making focaccia for me is dimpling the dough. Just simply press with your fingertips into the dough to release all of the bubbles. I have about 2 cups of leftover butter chicken here. I'm just going to start by adding in the gravy, and then I'm going to tuck in pieces of the chicken. Make sure the pieces of the chicken are not too big or heavy. The lighter they are, it's easier for the dough to rise. Don't cover the entire surface, and let's look at that jiggle one more time. I'm now going to bake this in a 450-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes. Keep an eye on it. If the butter chicken starts to get a little bit too brown, you can just cover the tray with some foil. Remove and garnish with some chopped coriander, cut it into slices, and enjoy.